Can I first congratulate the Danish Ecocouncil with your first 20 years. I'm looking forward to the continued good cooperation and good dialogue, and I'm absolutely sure that you will have a splendid future, because there is no doubt that this world really needs good ecological advice also for how to tackle the future. As time here is limited, I will sort of stress three areas where we should try to make progress together. And the first is this, what is the title of your conference today, about going beyond GDP. I think it's absolutely imperative, in order to get the policies set that the world needs to set, in order to make us move into a green growth direction, then we need to have more valid tools when it comes to how to measure what growth really is. How to include the consumption of nature, the depletion of resources. We must have a better GDP concept. I hope we can move forward on this agenda. I hope Rio+20 could help with that. I'm on a sustainable growth panel that Ban Ki-moon has settled down, who are supposed to come with some input to the Rio+20 meeting soon. In the middle of January, we will present different recommendations, and I hope, and I work hard to achieve, that among these recommendations could also be that all national budgets will have to have a more wide GDP measurement than what we have today. My other point is on taxes. It is absolutely imperative that we in the developed world change our taxation systems so that we tax more what we burn and tax less what we earn. We must tax resources and energy relatively more, but unfortunately the trend through the economic crisis has been the opposite. When governments went in and did anything, they increased the taxation on work, on labor, and decreased it on energy, on resources. We have to reverse this picture. We have to have a bigger incentive to invest in energy efficient and resource efficient tools, and the taxation system should of course help us with that. We are pushing for this in the European Union. The Commission will later this month present its annual growth survey with recommendations to all the member states as to what they should do in their next budget, and there this transition to tax more what you burn, tax less what you earn, will be among our key recommendations. My third point is on business as usual. How business as usual is not for free. This is a big misunderstanding in our debate, that if just we do as we normally do, then it comes with no price tag. This is a very, very big lie. To continue business as usual, for instance, in the climate field, comes at a very, very high price. And I think in order to make people, government, business understand why we need the changes that I mentioned before and that you're also dealing with, we really need to bring home this point, that to continue business as usual also comes with a high price. Right now, we can still choose. Do we want to pay that price, or would we instead invest money in a more intelligent, a more sustainable, a greener kind of growth for the future? I, of course, believe in the latter. I'm sure you also do. And I'm looking forward also for the years to come to work with you and also to receive your contributions to the debate as to how we can move into a more sustainable, a greener kind of future. Once again, congratulations with the 20 years.